Is just to see what other concerns that we don't, we want to make sure that we don't have consequences when there is a
She made a great argument. I mean,
Yeah.
that's definitely, we need, maybe, it's tough.
She could probably help with those restrictions and regulations that are necessary to make sure that we have in that language.
If the board wishes for us to move without the show, we can, that's a look to you.
Well, she actually brought up something of providing DNA, right? I mean, I don't know if that's a replacement where we can show, because that's what it is, right? The betterment of the breed. So,
Yeah, we can add DNA. Oh, it is.
is it?
Oh, subsection 4, yeah.
Are you also approved by the USDA? Do they come to your home and inspect?
Actually, I didn't want that, then I have a commercial license, and I don't like the terminology commercial, because I don't sell my dogs to pet stores. That's the only reason why. So I'm exempt from USDA, because I let people see their puppies before they take it home, even if you fly in from Texas, they have a deposit down. I guarantee your money back if you don't like the puppy, because you know why? My puppy deserves to be loved, and if you don't like it, you get your money back.
So you're saying USDA has an exception if you do not sell to pet stores?
The only time you need to have a license is sight unseen, but if they come to your house, the clients comes to your house, and they get to see the puppy first, then you are exempt.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It says if applicable, so in her case,
Right.
it wouldn't be applicable.
And like she said, and I hate to be like this, but like she said, anybody can take a dog to a show.
All right, I mean,
Doesn't
Totally
mean,
up to y'all.
because it doesn't say you have to win or place or anything
Right.
like that. So I know you guys work hard on this stuff, so we hate chipping away. But I think if we dissolved subsection 3, that would probably be for the best. I mean, there's still a lot in there that you have to accomplish in order to.
I think that's a tough one, too. Yeah, not everybody's going to, you get an AKC dog, who's going to, I try to tell everybody, neuter and spay. Well, unless you're a breeder, you know what you're doing.
you're not registered with AKC, but you're registered with,
I am.
You
all
are.
my dogs AKC registered.
beautiful, then that solves
All
that
of
game.
them, all of them, just not for show.
That was probably during one of the fire alarm tests.
Now, you could show an agility
Absolutely, yes.
with AKC.
Yes.
Okay.
But you know what? I don't want my dogs exposed to somebody else's dogs. I'm very protective. I'm an RN. I know how to see them. Not everybody takes care of their dogs like I do. So,
You ready to pass it with?
So I look to y'all to give us, so it sounds like it was, I mean, y'all have to make the motion.
Actually, you want to make the motion to accept it with striking?
Yeah, if we can make the motion to accept this
Oh, wait, no,
with the
We have
exemption.
one more. Did you want public comment?
They said there's more.
Medications there of dogs that were not on property, they were all expired, and also some medication for different species of animals.
Emergency Services Director Alan Harris said the facility isn't certified and routine medical paperwork was missing. Clark, who charges up to $25,000 per dog, denied all the accusations in an email to us. When we stopped by Wednesday, employees led several groups of apparently healthy adult dogs to the front gate. Clark's veterinarian said her animals are well looked after.
When's the last time you were inside that facility?
A while ago, because again, normally she brings it to the hospital.
When we went to the location to do an investigation, we were allowed in by the employees and found some anomalies inside.
Those anomalies resulted in dozens of citations related to rabies vaccinations and the business's standards of care certificate. Alan Harris, whose department oversees Seminole County Animal Services, says they have also launched an investigation with the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services and the Seminole County Sheriff's Office.
And since then, of course, the Seminole County Sheriff's Office has also charged the individual with 4 misdemeanor charges related to animal welfare.
Vera Clark, the business owner, is now facing 4 charges of animal cruelty for failure to provide veterinary care.
Devastated.
But the owner of the business, which breeds Schnauzers and French Bulldogs, says the charges she's facing are thanks to people, including former employees, actively working against her.
So this is a plot that's been cooking and brewing for about, I would say, since maybe November, December.
And why? Why would these people plot against you?
Well, when you're successful, you have both. You have haters and you have those that are your followers. It takes one who can instigate with other disgruntled employees an avalanche, and it just keeps on rolling.
That avalanche seems to have started 2 months ago when Seminole County received a complaint. Clark denies the charges against her.
All wrong. They're going to get thrown out. I'm positive.
The report says Clark pleaded throughout the investigation that she always calls her veterinarian for advice whenever any of her canines need care and conducts televisits. As for the current charges against her, Clark says she isn't afraid.
I'm not scared. I'm exhausted. I'm not scared because I did nothing wrong.
In Seminole County, Haley Crumbleholm, WESH 2 News.
You see all of our bassinets. Here is Vicky. This is empty. My little precious. Precious, precious. Your babies. Your babies. There you go. Those are Jolene's babies. Those are Wildfire's babies. And those are the babies. The babies from, how are you burping? Those are the babies from Bailey. So then we have incubators. Ooh, look at this. You know, everything that goes on in here. It's a mommy. It's a mommy. You got Dr. Philip here, who is checking every puppy out. We're going to do that weekly now because of all the fake accusation and allegations.
Right here, take it easy. Don't get yourself stressed. I know it's not pleasant. I'm in charge. But again, what do I know?
Yeah, we have to do that weekly for my safety. Allegations after allegations. Okay.
So what are you gonna do? Okay.
It's awfully dark in here.